YouTubers and everyone out there in guitar land. Just wanted to give an update here on my Classic Vibe Telecaster here. This is the last time we're going to be seeing it with this bridge, which is the just plain nickel threaded saddles, and we're going to be replacing it with this guy, the brand new custom Armadillo brass bridge. It was made custom for me out in Texas by Michael Slotboom. A lot of you Andy Summers fans probably have got these yourself, but just to give you a little close-up, I mean, the grain in the brass is all there. Really beautiful work on the saddles here, and just really impressed with the overall product. As you can see, it doesn't have the raised edge, so when you cup your hand over it to palm mute, you don't get this kind of that effect, this part right there. So anyways, I wanted to play some quick police riffs on this telly before I switched over to this bridge, so you could kind of hear the difference. I don't think anyone's ever done that on video yet, so here you go. Just a little more on this brass bridge here. The reason why it's so sought after is because when Andy Summers of the Police got his Telecaster back in the 1970s, he bought it off his student, actually, a guitar student of his, for $200, a mere $200, yes, for a 61 vintage Strat. But it was all modded out, and one of the mods on it was this brass bridge, which really only he and the student are probably the ones who know, who CNC'd this type of bridge there. But the reason it's kind of sought after is not only because Andy Summers has this style bridge, but also the brass play here and the brass saddles. The combination of those is going to give the guitar a little bit of a fuller, brighter, maybe bell-like sound, and a little bit more twang probably as well. I can't really tell you until I play it, but I just know from hearing other tellies with brass saddles, that makes a good difference, and that is known as more of a premium upgrade in Fender's world. But I once again want to thank Michael over there at Armadillo Guitar Works, because he made an excellent, beautiful copy of this Andy Summers bridge. And it's pretty much the only place you can get something like this now. So check them out online. Yeah, let's hear this thing in action. One more mod I did to it is that Andy's bridge, it has a pickup that's mounted underneath as opposed to strapped up against the top of this bridge. It's actually mounted directly to the body. And I tried to do that myself here as well, so that is one tonal difference that may be heard. We'll see. Here's some police songs with the old steel bridge, the Squire stock bridge on here.
Okay, so overall my impression of this bridge here is probably that it's actually a little warmer than I thought and kind of less bright having the brass on there, but it does give more punch, I think, and definitely more sustain than the steel one did. But overall, I guess if you want the bright twangy sound, I would probably stick with the original Fender steel bridge and then maybe get some brass saddles for it to add the punch but keep that twang. I think being that it's a one-piece brass bridge, it definitely promotes more of that warm sound, which is probably why Andy got such a full sound out of his. But yeah, so this neck will not be on there the next time I show this to you. It should be a Fender neck in maple, and this pickup's going to be changed out to a 59 Duncan humbucker. So, till then.